So you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champ.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying it. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all. But it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Should be interesting to see how this fight plays out stylistically. On one side, we have as high-level a wrestler as we have seen cross into this division in some time. And I know you guys enjoyed talking wrestling in the fighter meeting. Is it your expectation he's going to try to take this fight down early?
Oh, John, he's going for single leg right away. Yeah. It's his best takedown. He wants to take you down and he wants to wear you out. He wants to go from position A to position B. Position A, take him down. Position B, on the ground, move to C, get to the mount. Try to find a way to dominate, and in between, suffocate. Make him work at every single turn. This guy's tremendous. He is the embodiment of the fight style that so many of us use.
Well, as you know, every MMA round begins on the feet, but prevailing wisdom is this one could hit the canvas, and sooner rather than later. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Manel Starboy Kape. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Muhammad the Punisher Mokaev.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here we are back at the O2 in London, England. They would certainly glorify the Canadians and the Brazilian fight fans, and rightfully so. But when we show up in London, it's a sellout within 5 minutes every time.
Regardless of who's fighting, the English fans show up. They love fights. They're very understanding. They show up every single time. They're knowledgeable. They're ready to cheer, but don't be crazy. They will boo you out of that building.
First takedown attempt for the wrestler here, and he's able to get the more well-rounded fighter to the ground. So the striker gets a little bit off balance and pays the ultimate price.
And we know this is where this guy wants to be. Now, his opponent is a very good grappler, but this is his wheelhouse. This is where he makes his money, and if he's on the ground on top, he is exactly where he wants to be. He's got to be careful here.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Manel Kape. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Manel Kape stacking half guard. He's very comfortable here.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Nice jab there by Manel Kape. Oh, good block there. Uppercut lands. Oh, he lands another combination combination here really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Another big takedown.
Mokaev's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Work, guys, come on.
Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy, because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively. Oh, he's got it!
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the
I
broadcast.
absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Round 2 is next.
What are you doing out there? You have to defend yourself. You can't keep shots like that. The judges are going to score it against you, and the
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Nice positional control here. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Postures up again and delivers another sequence of ground and pound there. Nice work there by Kape. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Manel. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Kape gets back up.
Leg kick starting to add up.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Lands the inside leg kick. Well, he has got to be. Oh, now going for the takedown.
He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him.
Oh, picks him up deep.
Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, nice series of elbows. I'm surprised that didn't cut him open. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Under a minute now to go. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
He passes the half. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop!
cannot handle your striking. Listen to me. You're going to land that right hand this way.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Effective with the jab. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, hammer fist here by Mokaev. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Oh, big elbow.
Fight back.
It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows.
Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. Just over 3 minutes to go.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Pops in half guard.
Changing the position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, great reversal to top position by Mokaev. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Fight back. Fight back.
Back to his feet. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing it. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Mokaev's able to transition back to side control now. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a deep breath. Look at you. You got the better of you that round. He battered you a little bit, but you hung there tough. It showed you a heart to be a champion.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's gonna do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Manel.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Mokaev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top
position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Takedown there by Mokaev. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Gotta be careful to not gas out here. And they separate after exiting the clinch. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You gotta think he's gonna continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Great job finding his shots from the top position. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. A lot of top pressure being applied here. 90 seconds to go. Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight, and his opponent is hurting for certain.
He's hurting really bad right now. Every single time a shot lands up top, you can see the damage that it's inflicting. The
Elbow deep takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Big elbow there lands. 30 seconds to go.
Another blow to that swollen area. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Mokaev gets back up again. Nicely done.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, the swelling on his face is extreme at this point in time. I'm not sure that the doctor's going to let him continue here. Cut man hustling in, and he's going to apply that end swell quickly. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow. A big part of submission defense is just being able to relax in the face of adversity. Locked in on the board now. Now he's got to get his knees above the head, separate the arm from the body, and then just turn to try to get him to tap.
There's the tap!
Oh, my goodness!
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
I mean, wow.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura, Manel Starboy Kape!
Well, Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.